So we have life.
I don't swear on my son's life, not like you.
You.
Kiss me.
No, I don't want you right now at this moment.
Kiss me.
Not at this moment. Later.
So the episode starts with Natalie still laughing at Sophie, and I find it so ridiculous. I cannot believe Natalie is in her late 30s and she's still laughing at people, especially in group therapy. I would be so embarrassed if I was her watching that back. It's just very immature and it's cringe. Thanks to Julia, she gets Natalie to stop finally and says that it's not about you right now. And Julia starts to explain that she is not just scared to have a baby, she also is afraid that she can't have a baby. And don't want to say I don't believe her because I'm sure she wouldn't lie about something like that, but I do still wonder if she actually wants kids. But I guess we'll see. Now that we know Julia is afraid that she can't have children, I am judging Brandon even more. Because Brandon does not seem like a person who is a supportive partner. He doesn't seem like he has any kind of sympathy for her. I get it. He wants Julia to get a second opinion, but the way he's been acting the last few episodes, you would think he had no sympathy for her in any way. I totally believe that Brandon would leave Julia. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I think it's better if he does leave Julia if he really wants children and she doesn't.
Well, Bini was
I love how Ari gave Bini back his passwords and Bini tries to play it so cool. And it's funny because he showed exactly how happy he was at the end of the therapy session. I just can't stand the way Ari is. It's just the way, even though she has a point, she does have a reason to feel this way. It's the way she goes about it. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. You saw who he was. Why did you have a baby with him? Why'd you have a baby with somebody you don't know? So, what do you expect? So, the couples are all in the van leaving the group therapy, and Stacy suggests for them to all go to a bar or a bar slash restaurant. And she texts Jasmine about it, and they all agree to go. But weirdly, Ari and Bini are cuddling in the car in the van. Bini is so happy he got his passwords back that he's actually letting Ari lay on him. It's so awkward. She's like crying the whole time. Like you just see her wiping tears away. And it's just so odd. I don't know. It does not look natural. They just look like strangers that just met. I don't know. It feels like Ari can never just chill. Just take in the moment. Benny has given you the attention you've been asking for days, for years, maybe. He's finally giving it to you. And I get it. He is the class clown and needs a lot of attention, but you knew what you got yourself into. So why don't you just relax, be happy, enjoy, let him be happy and enjoy, and things could progress from here. Okay. So Florian asked Gino to sit next to him, and right away Jasmine's like, no. And it looks like Gino listens to her, which I'm surprised that he didn't make it a whole thing. But I just found that scene kind of funny. While at the bar with all the couples, while they're actually enjoying themselves for just a minute, now Ari decides, without the therapist, this is the best time to have a serious conversation with Benny. And oh my God, here she goes. Girl, relax. So instead of actually enjoying their time at the bar, Ari decides right now is the perfect moment to bother Benny about something that happened 5 years ago. And I get it. I would be, actually, I wouldn't even be in her situation. I would not have had a baby with somebody I barely even know. And I also would not have forgiven cheating, period. You know, I mean, that's just me. But she forgave him and had babies with him. So why is she bringing up something that happened years ago at this point,
you.
which is the same thing we've been seeing from them like since the last time they were on the show. We keep seeing the same thing. Josh doesn't want to make it official with Natalie because of her reactions. But we all know that she has this strong reaction because he's just using her. But she's also using him. It's just the same thing over and over again. But Natalie and Josh never looks like the bad guy when he is the bad guy, you know? So now we see Gino and Jasmine. Here we go with these two. Jasmine is coming into the room while Gino is sleeping, and she's asking him to look at her in her bathing suit before she goes to the pool. Jasmine does look really good, like her body, like her abs. Wow. But Gino doesn't care. And it seems like Jasmine put on a show for the cameras because it was so obvious that Gino was going to be this way. It's just something about it just seemed like she wanted to make Gino act like this for the cameras. Tell me what you think. But now Jasmine is trying to get Gino to kiss her, and Gino's like, "Oh, you're tickling me." He just is so like, oh God, like these people needed to be over a long time ago. And from what it seems like, I think they are over, and I'm so happy for both of them. I really don't care to ever see Gino because he's gross, and I'm good without ever seeing him again. But I do enjoy Jasmine, and I like want her to be happy. Like I'm definitely rooting more for Jasmine. She feels like a family member to me and like my Thea, and I think she's adorable. She's charming and funny, and I wish she was my aunt, you know. But I'm definitely sick of Gino. I don't care. I don't care what happens to him. I don't care. I see Darcy being more on Florian's side than Stacy. I don't believe that. But I'm looking forward to Darcy coming onto the show. She's my favorite 90-day person. Her and Jasmine are my favorite 90-day people. And I really can't wait to see Darcy. And Stacy's adorable. Like, I just can't wait to see them together on the show. And I can't wait to cover their episodes in the future. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you think Ari chose the right time to bring that conversation up to Bini? Just let me know what you think. And thank you again. Bye.